Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Salford City Career Mode in FIFA 20. We are in probably what may very well be the penultimate episode of this entire season, and depending what happens in the Champions League, if we can miraculously pull something off there, it could be the last few episodes of the whole series. We're going to need something special though in this game against Napoli coming up after, sadly, in the last one, we went down 3-1. The whole last episode was a bit weird. We managed to get a 4-1 win against Chelsea, but lost 3-1, two 3-1 defeats actually. One against Liverpool, one against Napoli, but we did manage to get a win ourselves as well as, making it through to the next round of the semis, obviously, after we simmed against Juventus, got a draw against West Ham and a win against Southampton, but really, the draw wasn't what kicked us out of the title race. It was 100% the loss to Liverpool. We are only still in 5th place. We've got 23 wins out of 34 for the season, which is good. 74 points. We'll be on track to finish with 80 plus points, hopefully, but we're going to bloody need to, even if we have a shot of making it in the top 4, just in the event we don't go through and win the Champions League. And a huge game against Chelsea coming up. I don't imagine that we'll be overtaking Chelsea in the Premier League season, even if we win this game. I just don't see it happening, but it could happen if we get this win and these 3 points that we really so desperately need. This is the first game that we're going to play today. But I am going to be changing up the team a little and rotating it minorly, with Gakpo playing at left wing and Ferreira going at centre midfield position instead of Angelino. Henriks plays at right back. Just making those changes more or less for the fact that only 3 or 4 days after this we play that second leg against Napoli, and it's going to be too big an important game. I need all my starting 11 players as fit and as fresh as they can be. We're also going to be missing Mandragora, so I'm going to let Mandragora play out the whole game here today, and we'll just have to make do without him in the next game, which is going to suck, sadly, but we'll hopefully make do without our captain in it, and hopefully we'll be able to bounce back from that 3-1 deficit. That away goal, I hope, really helps us out, but we'll focus on Premier League for now and still trying to get that top 4. Chelsea are not surely going to go on and win this Premier League title either. It looks to be all Liverpool's. In fact, they could win it today. We could very well seal the title for Liverpool if we beat Chelsea today. I think it still depends on what result Liverpool get, but it will almost be over. And we have fucking played these guys so much, Chelsea, in the last couple of months. It's insane. This is probably the 4th meeting we've had with them in like the last couple episodes. I'm sure we're sick of the sight of each other. We've won a game against them recently. I know that. They beat us in the Carabao Cup final. I don't know what the result was in the league, but goddamn, we just cannot. We don't exactly have each other's number. It's always a good contest, and hopefully we'll be able to come out on the right result this time. Oh, that's a really poor. Oh, fucking hell. I am not able to keep the ball at the moment. It's becoming a bit of a fucking annoyance. Where is my fullback? What is going on? How are they able to get up this other end so fucking quick? And I cannot trust my keeper at the near post. Where is my defense? Where is it fucking gone? I just see a ball playing all the way down cross field, and Henriks is nowhere even fucking remotely close to Pulisic. So much so that I have to switch over and bring Kamara out. And you fucking know they're not going to be able to. The font's not going to do shit at the near post. They cannot on these settings. Ultimate difficulty, if they have a shot, I'll look at the near post. You cannot rely on your keeper for fuck all. Header. It was one. There was no power on the fucking cross though. Mandragora gets it back. Yeah, I'm not even going to complain about not getting a chance to follow that up. We were deep into stoppage time, more than we really deserved to have a chance of fucking. Out of nowhere that goal came from. They just played a crossfield ball and I just have no one back. But fucking Henriks just got absolutely burnt. I'm putting myself in so much jeopardy of not even getting into the top 4. Like, genuinely gonna be in some fucking shit if we don't get a win here. It could be over. Bang. Ha ha! Too good play at that game of just smashing it in at the near post. Gakpo ran all the way through, and a man that I rely on off the bench to play in my front 3, and he's so reliable. Look, I just slipped him in. Don't know what Ampadu was going for with that, but I just ran in a straight line with Romagnoli coming, not looking to cut it back, just smashing it in at the near post, and that is hit with real pace. Hard and accurate. Only 4 Premier League goals this season for Gakpo, but he steps up and always gets goals when I need him. We are off and running. Oh my God, I can see Jesus. Not a bad ball. Could be a little bit better. He's going to get held up just a bit. Hard past the keeper. Coming again. Another save. They are he needs to keep these down lower, Jesus. That's the only reason these aren't getting stopped. He's not going to be able to get away now because of him being held up like that. But Rashford, he's going to get in. Rashford's going to get in. Another ball there. Oh! How the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Fuck! How, honestly, did we not score? How did we not score? They would go and grab a goal right up the other end. We made a slide tackle that went straight to fucking Conte, and right through he sent Werner, and again at the near post, beating fucking Alban Lafont. I'm still searching for answers up one end before I go and concede at the other. 2-1 now. These games are absolutely riddled with the fucking bullshit for me at the moment. How I don't score from my own 6 yard, or from 6 yards fucking out, and then just on the very fucking next attack concede a goal. I just can't focus with this shit at the moment. Rashford is in. That's too sharp a fucking turn, or too close to Grimaldo. God, I just need to do something to get things back on my term to stop this fucking bullshit. Liverpool are going to run riot and win the league in fucking style, that's for damn sure. Jesus is in. Going to slip in Lo Celso. He's going to get taken out, and that's going to be a penalty. And Pardew, once again, at fault. He couldn't quite make the tackle for Gakpo that sent him away, and now he's conceded a penalty. I'll make a change. Pedro Jesus is going to come off. Neres is coming on, but that's only for the time being. We're still going to get Rashford to take this penalty. You already know where I'm putting it. I scored a penalty against this keeper in the FA Cup semi-finals. And I've done it again with him. I love that top right corner. Not a perfect timed penalty, but it's still in the back of the net regardless, and that takes him to 37. 37 Premier League goals for Marcus Rashford. God, it may even potentially be more than that. Nope, there is your confirmation of 37 goals in the Premier League this season, and he's still got a few more games left to crack over that 40 mark. Not that really that's what we should be focusing on. 3 points is what we should be focusing on. Are they going to play this short? No, they won't. Delivered in. Dangerous. Hermoso. Oh, Conte. That's well wide and somehow misses every player in the box. And I can see Henriks, who is going to get caught there. We'll slow him up. Ball moved into the middle. Gomez is in now. Gomez. Little fake shot. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But won't fucking matter because it's saved anyway. We're surely not going to be able to get it up our end, I don't think. It's almost... Oh, fuck. You're kidding me. That's a clearance that's gone right to Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Are you fucking shitting me, mate? Maybe. Gomez. Made the tackle. It won't... Oh, my God. Nah, fuck this off. Just get rid of it. I've made so many tackles, not been able to get possession. Don't let him get the win. I've already accepted the fact that I can't get the win myself. It's cleared. Can we actually get rid of it and not give it right fucking back to another one of theirs? It's finally over. 2-2, and it's a point off Chelsea. It's okay. We're not gaining any territory on them, and I don't know if we're gaining any territory on Man City or Man United either. And the top four, I think, has once again gotten a little further away from us. This was not a result we needed or that Chelsea needed. Everyone's leaving unhappy, and Liverpool are leaving as champions. There is your confirmation that Liverpool are the Premier League champions. They have done it. They've got 9 points on Man City now, who are the team that are actually up in second place. But obviously Chelsea, who have actually got a game less played, are 81 points, obviously, for the season and 10 behind, but it still won't matter. They can't catch them. So it's done. It's finished. Liverpool are the champs. And I think, as you can see, miraculously, we have moved up into the top four, but I don't really know if we can safely say that we are indeed in the top four for reals, because Manchester United are tied on points with us. Even though we have the higher goal difference, they've got a game left to play. Hopefully, maybe they end up getting a tough fixture and we can see them lose and we keep our top four spot, but I don't bank on it. We won't even worry about Premier League for now, though. We have this second leg, oh my magnificent, massive game against Napoli to come. A 2-0 lead, a 2-0 win, that is what is required for us to make it through to the final of the Champions League. We've been dispatching all these Champions League Italian teams, and yet Napoli, we just had a shocking first leg, which is just the complete opposite of all my knockout games as of late. Do you hope to cancel the 2-goal deficit? I believe in my team. And also I saw we shouldn't be in this position. That is also true. Regardless, on paper, it looks like we're similar in terms of ability. How will we approach this match? Well, we need to be the aggressors, and I have to make sure that we focus on playing well. I think that's probably safe to say. And we are in a bit of a bad run of form lately. Well, I guess I can't really argue with that. Have we made any changes, or are there any things wrong? It's me to blame. Frustrated to see us play. I'm at a loss to explain it. I'll just say that. I don't want to take the blame for this shit, even though I'm partially responsible. I have got the dick from time to time. So then, ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. We have got Jesus taking the armband for this second leg. I don't put in a thorough performance here, and it could be the end of my Champions League right before we make the final. It'll be an improvement on last year's campaign, but even though we went just that little bit further, it won't be enough for me, and I won't be happy. We'll have, hopefully, a reasonably good show of it today. We're going for a much more aggressive attacking team, for sure, with Ferreira playing instead of Mandragora due to the red card that he picked up super late on as well. So it's a very attacking team. No players in my midfield that are a more defensive nature. Angelino is actually probably the best defensive player that we'll have in the midfield trio. Normally it's Mandragora for me, but Angelino, Ferreira, Lo Celso, all players capable of getting me goals. Everyone in that front three, of course, as well. Hopefully the back four can hold it down too. But it all comes down to this. You want to play in the Champions League final, you got to come back from 3-1 down on aggregate, boys. Are you capable? Do we have the bottle? Can we pull it off? What a huge day out today. The Salford City Stadium will hopefully be roaring for this Champions League fixture. I need that famous atmosphere. I need my comeback story like Liverpool when they won the Champions League. Everton currently are 2-1 up in the first leg. I don't know if they've even played the second leg yet. They may have. It could be Everton that have made it to the final. Wouldn't that potentially be something? Forgetting about that game though, we're going to have to focus all entirely on this one. I do not want this to be the last time I hear this Champions League anthem. For the love of God, boys, we can win 2-0. We've gotten some massive wins in the Champions League. We can do this. I know we can. Jesus with the armband, Rashford, that's going to get us kicked off. It's hopefully going to be a big day out and hopefully a great day for Salford, a memorable, one of our better wins in our history. As my main man gets it kicked off, Rashford has got this game underway. Well, that's a little nick there from Renan Lodi, and it's big. It's going to send us on our way here. Angelino. Rashford's made a good run. Oh my God, and he's going to surely. Yes, he will! What a start! Marcus Rashford less than 5 minutes in. I took a little fake shot when I didn't actually want to, or I didn't really need to anymore. It still didn't matter because he's gone around the keeper and passed it into an empty net. I thought for sure Merritt would get down and get there. He hasn't, you know, and we've got a perfect start just like that. We only need 1 goal, and we've basically got the whole game to get it. That also moves Marcus Rashford himself up to 15 goals in the Champions League. He's 1 away from the record. Inaki Williams was the man for them last time. Immediately gets a shot off, and Tess Lafont. Do I go on a run with Ferreira? I'm going a long way with Ferreira. That wasn't the plan, but the defender chasing has stumbled. And we are off here. Jesus is in the middle. Take a simple touch, son. Jesus! He scores! And it's already 3-3 on aggregate. We're already into the Champions League final with less than 30 minutes played. We've already got the 2 we needed. Rashford was right in my way, you know. In the end, I opted just for power to hopefully get it past the keeper. It's worked. Jesus, with the captain's armband, he goes up to another level. God damn, look at that. He's even got 8 goals in the Champions League himself. I've scored a bunch with him in the Champions League. Maybe not so much in the Prem, but Jesus and Rashford, my highest scoring Champions League goal scorers, have combined here. And oh my God, Rashford's gone and got it again. This is too good. This is too good. Stop and turn here. Oh, but Militao cleans it up. Lo Celso! Oh, save. Man, we're having a hot start in this game. It's starting to feel like the Juventus game that we won 7-1. Going to try ball up the middle here with Rashford. And he is too sharp! Too sharp! Rashford's got the 3rd! We already have taken back the lead on aggregate outright! What a first half! Rashford is back to his very best. Denayer can't stick with him. took one more touch than I needed, but dinks it over the keeper regardless. Even after he's had so many great stops, we have now got a 3-goal lead already. Reminiscent of Messi in the semi-finals against Boateng, the little chip over Neuer. Simple enough, but effective. Rashford's gone and got the the goal that takes him level with Ronaldo for most goals in a Champions League campaign, to go along with the most goals ever in a Premier League season as well. Man, oh man, where has this come from? Every game I've played so far has been a genuine struggle, a tough, hard-fought game, and this game has come out of nowhere. I'm back to my best. Something about the Champions League in this building I do so well. We have to keep in mind too, all it takes, even with a 3-goal lead, is Napoli getting 1 goal in this half. They get 1 goal and I fail to score another. We go to extra time and they'll have the away goal advantage, and it will be a little bit tense. Oh, did you see that? Off of the back of Angelino. We're playing with some flair right now. Hopefully it leads to another goal. Could do, won't, yes it will! Ferreira, 4, and it's another big day out for Salford in the Champions League. That is a big goal. It means even if Napoli do find a way in today, we've still got a lead. Breathing space in a game I never thought we would have. Merritt has made unbelievable amount of saves, and yet look, bounces right back to Ferreira. About time it happened for us instead of us conceding like that, as we conceded a few goals like that in the first leg. Unbelievable day out. Unbelievable. 5-3 it is now in aggregate. I was in genuine concern going into this game, and now it just feels like it's a game where I can do anything I want. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, a fingertip save again. Fucking hell, this keeper has made some ridiculous saves. Zakaria. I've overcommitted. Tackle taken out. Angelino has given a penalty up. Oh, fuck me, please, Lafont. I need you big time here. I do not trust myself not to bottle it if... Oh, he's in the post and cleared away Hendricks. Oh, nothing can go Napoli's way today. Williamson has missed when he was absolutely incredible for me, or for Napoli in the previous one. Now we go off, and maybe from the counter-attack, we could grab something ourselves with the little fake. Oh, it's a fucking goal line save by Kakashi. Whatever, that is enough.
3 minutes.
There will not be enough time. Angelino, that is a cracking ball forward. We could finish it off with that final goal after all. Maybe, if we can, pass it off to Rashford, who has got the record. 5-0 and a brand new goal scoring record in a Champions League season. He gets it in the final minutes. What a day. That is such a through ball from Angelino. Neres just ran all the way, cut it back for Rashford, and he didn't get the chance on the previous attack. Gets it on this one. 17 goals in a Champions League campaign. Take a bow. What a day out. What a way to send ourselves through to a Champions League final. It is astonishing. And now we don't have to worry about it going into the final game of the Champions League. That little record. He's already created history. Rashford, you are something else this season. The record breaker. And the first ever Champions League final appearance for Salford City. Rashford gets it done with a hat-trick, breaking the record and sending Salford to the final. I will take your 4-0 Liverpool-Barcelona comeback and raise it 5-0 to go through 6-3 on aggregate. Here I am thinking all I need is just the 2 goals. The away goal in the previous leg is what gave me the confidence. I thought, well, it's more possible now. I just go on and win by 5. What a day. And the team we are facing in the final is going to be Everton. I thought that 2-1 scoreline may have potentially been the 2 legs played full out, and that was the score on aggregate, and it turned out it was. Everton have knocked out Man City. Everton are in the Champions League final. You know, we wait all this time to see who's it going to be. Who's the team that we're going to face in the Champions League final if or when we got there? Would it be a Barca, a Real Madrid, Atletico, a team from, I don't know, Serie A, Juventus, maybe Bayern Munich, PSG, Dortmund, someone like that. A top 6 English team. No, it ends up being Everton of all teams. And can you believe it? It's still tied between these fucking two. I mean, goddamn, if Rashford... I don't know if Rashford should win the Golden Boot outright because he played it in less games. I don't hope that's fair, but regardless, they'll probably end up splitting it if we cannot end up beating Mane because he just keeps on firing him in. It's ridiculous. Next game, however, against Spurs, we will play it, and then we will have the Norwich game and the Bournemouth away to finish our Premier League season. Hopefully, we can wrap up top 4 before then. That would be very nice indeed, but regardless, Liverpool is the final, and then Everton, the Champions League final. We're going to have to take down both Merseyside teams to lift up two potential titles. Honestly, too, I reckon this is probably, not even going to end up being the penultimate episode. I might play all those games because they're all reasonably important, I suppose, with making sure we finish top 4, making sure we play the FA Cup and Champions League finals as well. So yeah, we are going to play it, and I'm going to take this somewhat tired team that is rotated a bit with Diogo going in alongside Hermoso, and I'm still going to play Lo Celso, Neres, Rashford, Jesus, all those boys. Will rest up for the Norwich game if need be. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can continue this reasonably good run that we're on, but or at least from the previous game, hopefully it plays out the same way. If we can do that, that'd be fantastic, because I cannot afford to drop more points again. And here we go then. Salford City, Spurs are our opponents for this one. This is probably, at least on paper, the last great challenge for us. And I don't want to be disrespectful to Norwich or Bournemouth, but all these other teams are just another level up. Diogo is also Liete, I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, starting his first game for me at centre-back. Lindelof, Hakimi, Billing and Dombele. Casemiro playing out wide. That's a crazy one right there. And Harry Kane is still up top for Tottenham. Bring it on, boys. This could be the... I don't know. This might actually be the final Premier League game. I don't know if we have 2 away games back-to-back to finish our Premier League season, but this could be the last game that we actually play in the Salford City Stadium this season, potentially. If it is, we want to send the home fans away happy. Not really with anyone 2 past 2, despite having so much fucking space. Guys, this is a fucking failure if we don't grab a goal here. I'll just at least have it pop. They had no one back. We had so many options. How did no one make a good run there to fucking free ourselves up? It's fucking shit. Good tackle. Not going to get there, though. Awful defense. Awful fucking defense. He just did one sharp turn and look at it, he had all that space. Don't know who I'm controlling out of these two, but just no one's even fucking, no one's going to him. I think I was holding down A and RB, hoping 2 players would contain. None of them stayed in front, so I'm responsible, but so too at the same time, the other player I was telling him to go to him did fuck all as well. So yeah, nice, awesome. I just am not going to finish inside this top fucking 4. I just, in the Premier League, am fucking crumbling. Absolutely crumbling. But in the FA Cup and the Champions League, I'm doing at least sort of okay. Oh, that is brilliantly won. Absolutely brilliant. Neres is away, and he will go and give us at least the equaliser and bring it back up at level pegging. That was so quick. One in a brilliant position. Neres was the one in the way, or all the way up for it, and we just sent it straight down the guts. Neres sent on his way and was able to finish. That takes him up to double digits in the Premier League too as well. So that is a solid contribution for the season. Good stuff, David Neres. Good finish. Tied up at 1-1. Thank you. Ah, a bit too early there, Jesus. You're onside now, but I can't grab it to you. Still moving forward, Lo Celso. Gonna try something to go around his man. And another one. No, fuck. Won't happen. And I'm not gonna get a chance to move this forward, I don't think. Gotta go quick. If I do get a chance, and I might get it. Rashford has a go! Oh, it did! Saved by Lloris, but he has gone and given us the lead right before half-time, despite the save by the keeper. Oh, in very, very added on time, in extra time. Oh, it's a stop by Lloris, but he couldn't somehow palm it away. This is the angle. I need to see how this wasn't stopped. Just a fingertip that brought it up to the top right-hand corner, but somehow didn't actually drive it wide of the post. Incredible. But Rashford has 38 now for the season, and the all-important goal to take us in front. Oh, that's one of the more satisfying goals because I just had a pop with Rashford from distance when I didn't expect to have the time to even shoot with him. The keeper still saving it, me being fully convinced it's not going in, and then it does sail in the top corner. Oh, that is so satisfying and so gratifying. Get in, Rashford. Hopefully that means now you're back up ahead of Sadio Mane too. Down the fucking middle, once again. They move it from side to side, and I just always have this massive gap up the middle that they always exploit. Look again, it appears, it manifests, players just running out the fucking way and just giving them that fucking lane to go all the way up the middle. How do I just get players to stay in that fucking space and to stop giving them that massive gap? Come on, Rashford, this is it. Oh, ho, ho! Right away, we go and grab it right back. The goal to put us in front. Rashford 1v1, isolated with any defender. I swear he will always fashion up a chance for himself. I love it so much. He gets a simple fake shot to go around Lindelof, and that hit is perfect. That is also 39 goals for the Premier League, one away from cracking the 40 goal mark, which has never been done before. Not at least in the Premier League, that's for damn sure. Hell, before that, the record was 32. Sharp. Celso, lovely. Angelino is in. This could be the moment. No, instead it might be from Mandragora. Oh, good stop, Lloris. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Disastrous. Liete, though, is going to get it back. Fucking, why am I doing this? I hate myself or something, do I? Fuck me. Cross can't come in there. There you go. It's stopped. Oh my fucking god, man. Casemiro with a fucking curler in the top corner. One throw picked off, given up. What is that even for a fucking pass by Dembele and Ndombele? Getting it to Casemiro. Man, I was right fucking there too. How didn't you at least clip the ball there? No idea. And under pressure with a defender on him, still doesn't fucking matter. And I've got Angelino chasing Billing here. He's not going to get close. Oh, it's all fucking crumbled. Oh, Angelino had no pace. Couldn't keep up with fucking Billing. And then they cut it back from incomplete acres. Angelino's not able to stick with him. No one on fucking Casemiro at all. He has turned this game around out of nowhere. Casemiro with that one fucking curler from out of nowhere has completely turned this game around. Unfucking believable. I was in cruise control, it felt like. And now out of fucking nowhere. I need to go from this corner. I'm going to get Jesus just running up in the event that we do. Clear this thing. Go straight to him. Gomez. Pass it off. 1-2 here maybe with him. Neres. I'm just going to get you going, son. Jesus, can we time him through? It's going to get blocked, deflected. And I need you to battle Jesus. He's going to do it. Not bad. Maybe a little chance. Pass isn't well weighted, cleared. That could be that. And it is! How did we lose this game? I am fucking falling apart in the Premier League at the moment. I have no idea what's going on. When I think I've got a game won, Casemiro will pull out a fucking screamer from a mile out and then get an easy tap in after I can't fucking chase up the follow-up. He's gone and pulled two out of nowhere, won the game for him. Oh, we're not going to get top 5. We can't even get fucking top 5. Just look at this. We've now slipped into 6th. We have slipped into fucking 6th place. And there's a chance that fucking Ooh, no, actually, I'll take that back. Arsenal cannot overtake us. But we might not even finish in the fucking top 5. I am over it. Why a horrific finish to the Premier League season. Seriously. Did Manchester United play in... Oh my god, they didn't. They lost their last game. Oh, to be fair, they did play, you'll see it up the top, Liverpool on the 10th of May. So Liverpool won that, and yeah, that's actually quite handy to us. Means we might still potentially have top 4, but honestly... by the way, we've also scored 100 goals in the Premier League too. That's also worth noting. 100 goals in the Premier League. Fucking, we're 6th. Norwich are in 18th place right now. I'm in a fucking state of mind where I'm just ready to simulate and move on and just, try to find a way. Like, I genuinely don't feel like I can even get points against fucking Norwich in the Premier League. Like, I'm bloody cursed at the moment with recent results. Fuck it, let's just be done with it. Look at their recent results. I'm going out there and I just want to secure the dub, despite the fact it results in an injury. Oh my god, Hermoso has to go. And it's not a good one either. another injury to another one of my big centre backs. Why did I have to fucking sim the game? Why? Why do all my fucking centre backs have to be the ones picking up injuries, you fucking cunt of a game? Oh my god, give me some slack. And Lottie is suspended as well. So I have one of my 4 players in my starting back line available for the next game, and only it's the lowest rated player. It means going into the final game of the season that Manchester United are going to have to we're going to have to hope that they can bottle it, and that we might be able to overtake them on the last day to enter the top 4. We could maybe do it. I don't actually know who they're playing though. It's going to be Brighton and Hove Albion, and they're all the way in 17th. I'm not fucking, I don't know about this, boys. It doesn't look good. The next episode will be the final episode. We're going to have a big one. The last game of the Premier League season. The Champions League final, of course, succeeding the FA Cup final against Liverpool, then the Champions League final. It will be a massive season finale, and if we can win the Everton game, if we can win the Champions League final, I would dare say it will be a series finale. At that point, winning the Champions League, I think I can safely put my hands up, dust my hands, and be like, yep, I've completed the road to glory. It has been quite the career mode, quite a road to glory. There have been many bumps in the road, like especially toward even the end of this season, with the Premier League not ending the way that we want, losing the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, we're still in an FA Cup final, still in a Champions League final for the first time, and it's miraculous. It's insane. What will happen? Who knows? The next episode, if we win the Champions League, could maybe very well be the final episode of the Salford City Road to Glory career mode as well. Who knows what's going to happen, but all I can guarantee you is that the next episode will be the season finale. Make sure you tuned in for it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later. Bye-bye.